Beautiful soul, today's episode might be a little different because I don't know who needs to hear this today, but I have a feeling somebody does. Maybe everybody around you thinks you're okay. You're getting shit done, you're answering the texts, you're working to work and taking care of everybody. You're showing up for your family, you're handling the problems, you're laughing, you're smiling, and you're actually also doing all the things you're supposed to do. So everybody assumes it's good, you're good, but maybe you're fucking exhausted. Maybe you're not doing good. Maybe you're just really, really good at functioning while you're not good. Do you hear what I'm saying? And there's a difference when you're the strong one. Hey there, beautiful souls. Welcome to Unblock Your Blessings. I'm Vicki, your travel size emotions coach, helping you navigate the roller coaster ride of emotions, revelations, and all that comes with adulting. So get comfy because we're about to dive into the nitty gritty of unblocking all that emotional weight and letting the sunshine right back into your life. Friends, don't forget to like, share, follow, and subscribe, and of course leave an honest review at the end of this episode. It is free, it means the world to me, and it actually helps this podcast reach more ears. Now, friend, it's time to unblock your blessings. There's something I've been thinking about lately. When you're the person who's always strong, people start believing you don't need anything. It's wild. You're the one people call when something goes wrong. You're the problem solver. You're the listener. You're dependable. You're the resilient one. You figure the shit out. And those are beautiful qualities. They are. They're actually freaking amazing. But there's a cost that can come when you're being that person for others. Because eventually people stop asking. They stop asking, how are you? Yeah. Not the polite version, not the hey girl, how are you? Like the real, how are you actually doing? How's your heart? How's your head? How are you sleeping? Have you been overwhelmed lately? Are you scared? Are you lonely? Are you tired? Like all those things. Do you need somebody to take care of you for a minute, to connect in? Sometimes the strongest person in the room can also be the person desperately wishing somebody would notice that they're tired. People see the strength. They don't always see at what costs. So, people see your smile. They don't necessarily see what's behind your eyes. They see how calm you look. They don't hear the 47 conversations happening inside your head. They see everything you're accomplishing. They don't see the lying awake at night thinking about everything that you have to do and you didn't get to. They admire how resilient you are. But resilience has a recovery period. You talk so much about bouncing back, getting back up, keep going. Some might say it's toxic positivity because you don't quit, you push through. And yes, I'm all about resilience. Hell, I've written about this before. But I think sometimes we've confused resilience with never stopping. Those aren't the same thing. Beautiful soul, I hope you hear me. Rest can be part of resilience. Recovery can be part of your resilience. Saying I can't do that today can be part of your resilience. Asking someone else to carry something can be part of your resilience. Maybe you don't need to earn your rest. And I want to talk about something else because I know I struggle with this too. Why do you think we have to earn rest? Yes, I'm asking that as a question. Why do you think we have to earn rest? This is something I've asked myself numerous times, actually. We've told our stories, right? The conversation between our ears. We have told ourselves, I'll rest when it's finished. I'll rest when I finish this. I'm almost done. I'll relax after this week. I'll take care of myself when things calm down. Beautiful soul, when the hell do things calm down? Yeah, I said what I said. There's always another email, there's another bill, there's another project, there's another problem, there's another person who needs something, another load of freaking laundry, another goal, and things could go on and on. And there's always things that you could be doing. If your requirement for rest is that everything has to be finished first, girl, you're never going to get that rest. Maybe rest isn't something you earn after you've exhausted everything, including yourself. Maybe rest is one of those things that allows you to continue being the woman you want to be. And rest doesn't always mean sleep. Sometimes it's okay, yeah, get those 8 hours of sleep. But sometimes you need something completely different. Maybe you need an afternoon where nobody fucking needs you. Maybe you need to put down your phone to do not disturb. Maybe you need to sit outside, get that vitamin D. Maybe you need to take a walk. Maybe you need to cry. Maybe you need to punch your pillow. Maybe you need to pray. Maybe you need to cancel something. Maybe you need to order dinner instead of cooking it. Maybe you need to tell your husband or spouse, I don't need you to fix anything. I just need you to hold me for a minute. Maybe you need to call your friend and say, hey, I'm having a hard day. That's rest too, you know. Sometimes rest is simply giving yourself permission to stop pretending you're okay. You don't have to perform strength, especially here. And that's something I want you to know about in this space. You don't have to perform your strength here. You don't have to have some inspirational lesson wrapped around every difficult thing you've been going through. Sometimes shit is hard. Sometimes you're freaking tired. And sometimes your energy is lacking. And sometimes you are pissed at the world. Maybe you're a little disappointed. Or maybe sometimes you don't even know what the hell the lesson is yet. And maybe today isn't the day you figure that out. Maybe today, your job is to just rest. So I want to ask you, what is your body asking for right now? Here's something that you can do after this episode airs. Before you automatically move on to the next thing, maybe you can ask yourself a few things. What do I actually need right now? How many of you women have actually asked yourself that in the last month? Not what does everybody else need from me, not what I should accomplish today, not what would make me productive. What do I need? And then you get to listen to the answer. I don't have the answer. Your spouse doesn't have the answer. Your best friend doesn't have the answer. The answer is inside you. And maybe that answer looks like shit, more sleep. Maybe more quiet. Maybe it's movement. Maybe it's connection. Maybe it's laughter. Maybe it's saying no. Maybe it's asking for help. Whatever comes up. Can you give yourself even a little bit of that? Beautiful soul, if you've been holding everything together lately, and I want you to hear me, being tired doesn't erase your strength. Needing help doesn't erase your strength. Taking a break doesn't erase your strength. Saying I can carry this today doesn't erase your strength. You are allowed to put some of it down. You are allowed to breathe, and you are allowed to have needs. You are allowed to receive the same fucking love, grace, care, and support you so freely give to everybody else. And maybe that's part of unblocking your blessings today. Maybe the blessing isn't always something more coming into your life. Maybe, just maybe, sometimes the blessing is finally allowing yourself to put something down. Beautiful soul, you don't always have to be strong. And you don't always have to be the strong one. And today, you're allowed to fucking rest. Until next time, my friends. Hey there, amazing human. Before you go, I want to know if you want to be a guest on Unblock Your Blessings. Do you feel called to share your stories with others? If so, grab the link below this episode to submit your request to be a guest on my show. The world needs to hear your story, your voice, and your wisdom. Thank you for tuning into this episode of Unblock Your Blessings. If you found this episode helpful, enjoyable, or just freaking awesome, please share this episode with your loved ones on social media with the hashtag #UnblockYourBlessings. Again, your honest review matters to me, so please take a minute or two to write a review. And again, I'll see you in the next one.